Brandon Gomez gets things going here for Nova Southeastern in the fourth inning. We're all tied up at 3-3. 6 hits for the Tigers so far. Just 3 for Nova, but there have been 2 home runs that have helped bring them in. And here's Gomez now, who walked his first time up. Takes first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Philip Tang here with you from Ferris Field and Harvey Stadium in Cleveland, Mississippi on the campus at Delta State University. Next one's in there for a strike, 0-2. Gomez, batter number 6 in the order. Takes a pitch low, 1-2 now. Meanwhile, bottom of the third, Central Oklahoma leads St. Cloud 8-3. The next one. That one's outside. 2-2 now. This one swung on. That one's hit high. Back towards the fence. Going back is Delgado, who had a circus catch the last time. He'll settle under that. He's such a fast outfielder. It's hard to hit one away from him. There's one away in the flyout to position number 8.
Andrew Liberty.
Now bring up Andrew Liberty, who struck out looking his first time up. Bottom of the fourth, West Texas A&M leads Arkansas Fort Smith 1-0. Winston-Salem and Mercyhurst 0-0 top of the third now, as their rain delay is over. First pitch, that's in there for a strike from Dill, 0-1. Neither team's got an arm up in the bullpen yet. That one swung on, that's fouled away. 0-2 now your count. And so 0-2 now. Pitch high, 1-2. This one swung on. That one popped up. Catcher can't find it. Now he does. He settles under it, makes an adjustment, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Took Lee a little while to find that one.
Catcher, Michael Hernandez.
So here's Hernandez now, the catcher for Nova. And there's 2 away. He flew out to left field his first time up. 3-3 our score here. Two away. First pitch, high ball 1. The next one, big swing and a miss, chasing it, 1-1 now. First game today started right on time at 1 o'clock. Took so long the second one slated to start at 5 o'clock. Got started about 5:35 instead. Pitch was in there for a strike, 1-2. It was a 3-hour and 37-minute game between West Alabama and Tampa earlier. The 1-2 swung on. That's crushed as well to left field. Montgomery's trying to settle under it. Can he grab it? Yes, he did. He robbed him of a home run. Brock Montgomery pulls it down, and he saves a run for Nova Southeastern. Robbery at the wall. Back-to-back innings for West Alabama. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 3-3 our score. Back here in a moment. back-to-back innings. West Alabama has robbed either a base hit or a home run for Nova Southeastern. 3-3 our score here. There were no runs, no hits, no errors in the last half inning. Luke Latham, who struck out looking his first time up, will step up here in the bottom of the fourth. 3-3 our score. Wind up in delivery. First pitch. In there for a strike from Ortiz. 0-1. Ortiz so far has now thrown 56 pitches in the first 3 innings and 1 batter. Next pitch, just missing. 1-1. Scoring update for you. Winston-Salem State now leads Mercyhurst 2-0 in an elimination game. Mercyhurst, the number 1 team in the Atlantic region. Next one, check swing. He went through with it. 1-2. St. Cloud State and Central Oklahoma 8-4 now in the top of the fourth in that one. Closing in on championship day for the regions. Pitch outside, 2-2. Here's Latham digging back in. Swung on, fouled one up the netting, and rolls it back down off the grandstand. Two and two. Next one. Swung on a miss. So second time Luke Latham has struck out here. This time it was swinging. One away, and that'll bring up Brock Montgomery, who just robbed a home run. We've had probably the top 2 of the 3 top catches, defensive plays, the last 2 innings for West Alabama. One from Nick Delgado and one from Brock Montgomery. Brock lined out to short his last time up. First one swung on as a chopper towards the second baseman. That is Lebowski. He steps up, fires over to first to Vasquez. That's in time. And there's quickly 2 away. So the bottom 3 batters for West Alabama combined 0 for 6 now. 4-3 put away. 2 away. That'll bring up Nick Delgado. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a line out. Bottom of the fourth, 3-3 our score.
Nick Delgado.
Batting .365 now on the season. First pitch. Swung on. That's hit high. Right field. This is going into the gap. This is trouble. He's going to get down. It's going to bounce up, and I think it's going to bounce over the wall, and it did. So it's going to be a ground rule double for Nick Delgado. Infield was playing in, or the outfield was playing in a little bit, and Chien Suarez had to make a long run backward, and it bounced right in front of the warning track and rolled over. So it's going to be a ground rule double for Nick Delgado.
Right fielder, Taylor Stafford.
Let's bring up Taylor Stafford now. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a foul out. To position number 1. I understand why they were trying to play in, because Delgado's got some speed. But if he's hit over your head, he's going to get to second no matter what. Honestly, if it didn't bounce over the wall, he would have had a triple. First pitch. In there for a strike to Stafford. Runner in scoring position, 2 away here. 3-3 is our score. The 0-1. Another breaking ball outside corner, 0-2. Catching Stafford off guard with that one. The 0-2 coming up. Swung on and missed. Dropping is to catch it, though. He doesn't know where it is. The first baseman's going to pick it up. There's not going to be a play. Runner will advance to third. So safe on a wild pitch. Ortiz's throw went off the chest plate of Hernandez. He completely lost it. He thought it rolled behind him. Instead, it went in front of him. So Stafford will get to first.
Shortstop, Luke Phillips.
That'll bring up Luke Phillips now. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. So that's an error. Strikeout reached on a wild pitch. So runners on the corners now. And Luke Phillips steps up. Pitch outside, ball 1. Phillips 9 out of 14 in stolen bases. The 1-0. Swung on, fouled away. As Phillips saw it was a wild pitch, he took off, but second base umpire Marcus Evans says, nope, that was a foul ball. So 1-1 now the count. Just got a piece of it, Phillips. He chased one outside the zone. The movement working for Ortiz. Swung on, fouled away. 1-2. Ortiz now up to 66 pitches here today. Here in the bottom of the fourth, 3-3 our score, 1-2 the count, 2 on, 2 away. The 1-2. Swung on the grounder up the middle. West Alabama leads. Coming in to score will be Nick Delgado. They have their first lead of the game at 4-3 now on 8
Second
hits.
baseman, Dylan Little.
So 2 on now and 2 away. Delgado came in to score. Phillips will drive his first RBI, and he's 3 for 3 with 3 RBI here today. There's an unearned run on that one. Swung on, that's hit deep. Back towards the fence. It's off the fence. 1 run's going to score. They're going to hold the runner up at third, so it's a standing double for Dylan Little now. Coming in to score was Stafford from second. Phillips got all the way to third, so Dylan Little with an RBI double. And that's bringing up Marcus Morissette now. It's 5-3, and we're going to have a mound visit here from the head coach, Greg Brown. Nova's not had anyone warm up yet. We'll see what happens here. We'll take a quick timeout and be back in just a moment. So the conference is over now. Here comes Marcus Morissette, 2 in scoring position. He's walked and struck out here today. 5-3 our score. A wind up in delivery. First pitch down in the dirt, 1-0. Nova scored 2 in the first, 1 in the third. West Alabama came with 1 in the second, 2 in the third, and so far 2 in the fourth. There's still 2 outs here. That was a wild pitch on the strikeout that Stafford got to first on that kept this inning alive. The wind delivery. Swing and a miss. Chase that one low. Good movement that time from Ortiz. The 1-1. Ooh, just missing. 2-1 now. 3 hits in this inning as well. 9 hits for the Tigers here. So Morissette digs back in. Down the dirt, wild pitch. He's going to get away from the catcher. He doesn't know where it is. Runner's going to come in to score. Holding up at third will be Dylan Little. So another wild pitch brings in a run. Make it 6-3 now. 3-1 the count for Morissette. And that's twice now that Hernandez on the wild pitch has lost it. This time he thought it was in front of him when it actually went behind him. On the strikeout that Stafford did, it stayed in front of him when he thought it went behind him. 3-1 with 2 away. It's 6-3 now. The wind up delivery. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Morissette was trying to smash that one. 6 runs now. 5 of those earned by Ortiz. Thrown 70 pitches now. The 3-2 swung on, just got a piece of it to stay alive. So for West Alabama so far, none in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 3 in the fourth so far. They keep adding those runs on. So the 3-2 coming up. The windup and the delivery. Called strike 3, called inside corner. Morissette doesn't like it, but that will retire the side. However, 3 more runs come across for West Alabama, and they have the lead 6-3. Back here in a moment from Cleveland, Mississippi.